Somebody know Josh Orton?
No. Hi, everybody. We're live.
What's up, everybody?
Oh, it's me.
Sweet.
Oh, okay.
Wow, you're unmasking yourself. This is like seeing Bruce Wayne.
Yeah.
And realizing, like, oh.
YouTube is easier. Twitch. Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, you said it, brother.
Our guest today is Alex Bergmans. What's up, Alex?
What up?
Hi, Alex.
Hi. What chat should I be looking at right now?
If you want to see like the live chat, you could switch to the live stream chat in Discord there.
Or you could just call up twitch.tv/AiPD on the web.
Yeah, can we get suggestions for a character? Unless, Alex, you got something?
Nah, nothing.
Okay. I also have, oh yeah, you got one? Okay.
Yeah.
Go for it. I also found another prompt generator, so.
Oh, okay.
Isn't
there a weekly prompt too?
Yes, yeah. But I didn't look it up. This week is a meta one, actually. So it's like the creators of the game. They're like, oh, there's a bunch of programming bugs in the game, and you've got to fix them. It's like, I'm not going to play that. That's too real.
Oh, Josh, do you want us to keep calling you Squee or to call you Josh? I don't know. Well, anyway, we can use your suggestion for the next one.
Oh yeah, a living cucumber destined to be a pickled. Okay.
Yeah. But technically, once you pick a cucumber, it becomes dead.
Oh.
Mm. Okay, cool, Josh.
Alright.
Hey, Anime.
What's our name? Just mysterious bullfighter?
You live in Barcelona, Spain.
Jorge.
You are in the middle of
Jorge.
a bullfight when you spot a beautiful woman in the front row. She is dressed in fine clothing and looks like she has been to a ball. She notices you and walks over to you. Hello, she says. I am Maria. Hi, you reply. You notice that her eyes are very blue. They seem so calm and peaceful. Her hair is also very light brown.
Maria, we're fighting a bull.
I know.
Bullfighting is illegal in Barcelona. Oh, interesting.
Oh.
Well, this is before then. Or it's
Okay.
underground.
So this is a period piece.
Yeah.
Hello.
So, we've got a sexy lady coming up.
They still have bullfighting in Thailand.
Really?
I didn't know they had it to begin with.
Well, in Koh Samui, they have bullfighting, but they make the bulls fight each other. It's not like a person's fighting a bull. It's two bulls. They like wrestle.
Do they fight to the death, or they just until one gets one down, like sumo?
Yeah, I think it's whoever like runs away loses.
Yeah, okay. That seems a little more humane, but not much more humane.
They treat them pretty good, I guess.
Except for the part where they point their horns at each other and wrestle.
Yeah, the bulls do that in the wild. They do that naturally.
Oh. Thanks, Delabesh, for that fun fact.
You ask Maria if she is a big fan and follow-up question if she is a starfucker.
Wow, get right
She tells you that yes, she is a star whore.
Oh!
She then asks you if you would like to see some action.
Wow!
Yes!
Very
Bullfighters
forward.
get to the point, yeah.
You gotta ask those follow-up questions.
Yeah, wow. Okay.
You'll never know unless you ask.
Yeah, you got something to go for it, Alex.
I think we know where this is going.
Mm-hmm.
Hi, John
John
Yar's
Yar's here too.
Get that action, yeah.
Do we need a whoopee?
Yeah. I should have like timers for... And then...
Oh, wow.
First to a whoopee.
You
Private.
are hiding the fact that you cannot get it up. Greater than you say no, I can't. Maria seems disappointed by your answer.
Oh no!
She tells you that you will have to come back tomorrow night with another girl. This time you will be able to get it up.
You're
Come
right.
on, you two. We need more people for this next show. The next day you meet Maria again.
Oh. Okay. I feel like we don't have readily access to Viagra, so we need to try like drinking bull semen or something.
Yeah, we need a solution quick.
We need something quick. This cannot happen again. 2 nights in a row.
Okay.
Yeah.
Let's stick twigs in our wiener.
Go for it. Go for it.
If all else fails.
Did you say
Yeah.
acupuncture? Is that what we're doing?
Oh, well, that's possible.
I don't think anybody said that. Anything close to that.
Well, Jason said needles. We're using
I
needles.
said twigs.
Oh, twigs.
All right, back to the lab.
Okay.
You research by watching the Mango episode of Seinfeld. You find out about the last bullfight. A man named Juan Carlos was killed during the fight.
Oh.
He had never won a bullfight before. The bull charged at him and he did not have time to dodge or defend himself. The bull bit his arm off. His body was found the following day.
Bit his arm?
The fight was banned because it was too dangerous.
Didn't know biting
Wait a
was
minute.
an aspect of bullfighting.
His body was found the following day. Did the bull like escape on foot? Like what is going on?
Yeah, it wanted to finish him off. So it carried him out of the stadium. It took him back to his bull lair and
Oh, thanks, anime.
oh great, yeah. Hey, thanks.
Other followers, take a lesson from Anime 2020. Tell your friends about this
Tell
stream.
your friends. I'd like to think that, yeah, normally you get impaled by a bull or, stomped on.
Yeah,
This
I've
guy,
never
the
heard
very
of-
rare...
Oh, sad trombone, Delabesh,
Yeah.
who is my friend,
Yeah.
who I told to watch this.
Maybe he was just tiny enough for the bull to, like, just be able to eat him whole.
Yeah. Thanks, John.
Yeah, great. Great spreading the word already.
Yeah.
You go to the pharmacy in town and desperately tell the pharmacist you need pills to get your dick hard by tomorrow night.
Yes.
He thinks you are
Whatever.
joking and doesn't believe you.
Oh.
You leave in
Oh.
tears. The next
No,
day you call
in
Maria and tell
tears.
her what happened. She is upset by your decision to run away from home. She tries to help you but you don't want her anymore. She leaves you crying.
No.
That evening you go to the pharmacy again.
That's a really poor pharmacy.
Yeah, bring a gun to the pharmacy now. Be like, dick pills, now! You think
I
I'm
don't believe
joking?
you.
Yeah.
Nobody has that problem. Come
I'm
on,
about
get
to
out of
lose
here.
my star fucker. She's a beautiful lady. Force the pharmacist to a bullfight. Yeah, that might be a good. Well, does limp penis sound good to you?
This
You
noodle's
ask the
fully cooked.
pharmacist if there's anything you can do to get a prescription. You wink at him. No, he replies. The next morning you wake up and start walking down the road.
Son of
You
a
hear a
bitch.
scream behind you. It sounds like it comes from inside your house.
What?
You turn around and see a little girl running towards you.
No.
She
no.
runs past you and into your house. She screams as loud as she can.
Oh, thanks, anime.
Yeah, that's so nice.
We need to get out of here.
Yeah, I'm not even going to acknowledge this little girl's existence.
No,
Okay.
I don't like where the computer's going.
Yeah.
Go. Challenge. Actually, grind up the.
Now, where is this going to be soon? Where is this going?
Hold on. I need to think for a second. Okay.
Don't say little girl, please.
No.
This is not Thailand.
Yeah. Ground up little girls is not an aphrodisiac in Barcelona.
Ugh.
Maybe that's right.
Yeah, I think you got it.
Hmm.
Right.
The computer is really good with typos. I'll give it that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It doesn't really
You
mind.
grind up bull testicles into a powerful aphrodisiac and then call Maria and tell her it's all good, baby. This story is based on true events.
Oh,
Whoa.
Oh!
Oh my god.
Jorge,
Yeah.
huh.
the man who ground up 10,000 bull testicles and overdosed on.
Okay.
Meet a female bull. We've got Maria. We've got Maria lined up. If we could just get hard, we'll get that whoopee, and it'll be all smooth sailing from there.
You know,
Yeah,
she's
but
been
it's-
very patient.
She has been really putting up with a lot. Oh no, nope. We're staying far away from the chat.
I know, Josh.
You write a memoir based on these events and call it Mounting Maria. The United States is facing an opioid epidemic that is killing thousands of Americans each year. According to the Centers
What
for
is
Disease Control and
happening?
Prevention,
What is
CDC,
happening?
the number of overdose deaths involving opioids increased nearly 50% between 1999 and 2014. In 2016 alone, more than 33,000 people died of drug overdoses.
Are we saying that Jorge becomes a giant drug overlord? Or is this like a Jorge
Maybe
couldn't
this
get
is
it up,
like-
so he turned to drugs?
No, I think I know what's going on.
Yeah.
You realize reading about the opiate epidemic makes you rock hard. What could possibly make you feel this way? What if there were a pill that made you rock hard without any side effects?
Hmm.
Would you try it?
Yes.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah, yes.
It's like, oh, I've tried cocaine. I haven't. Oh yeah, I forgot of the Filipino Batman film. Oh, experimental penis pills. We're brave.
Yeah.
Ooh.
That's the spirit of the bullfighter right there.
Desperation.
You take experimental penis pills. After taking the experimental penis pills, you're surprised how easy they are to use. After
Just
all,
take
you've
them.
never used anything this large before.
Uh-oh.
You put them in your mouth and let the magic happen. You begin feeling a burning sensation in your loins.
Oh,
then
no.
you feel a tingle
Yes.
throughout your entire body. As you sit up, your cock begins growing.
Yay!
Whoa, we have liftoff.
Also, why was the pill so big? Oh, it was a suppository that we took orally. Oopsie.
Start typing.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
It's scientifically hard,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah. Magic. Yeah, there's no magic to it.
But the magic happened.
The pills are working.
You call Maria and tell her to come over. Your penis is magically hard. You stand up and walk to the bathroom mirror. You take a look at yourself. You look like a young stud. You even smell nice. You decide to
What?
take one more step toward being a stud. You grab a condom and stick it on your dick.
Yes.
You pull it tight and shove it up inside your jeans. You begin stroking faster and faster until
Oh,
you
no.
come.
Oh, we
what?
masturbated?
Oh, God.
Well, you gotta make sure we can finish, I guess. We don't
Oh
want to be.
my god, yeah.
God.
Alright. Is that a whoopee? No.
I think I don't know.
No, that
it's-
if you masturbate, that's not a whoopee. I think we've.
yeah,
settled
that's true. Yeah.
Now that's premature ejaculation.
Yeah.
yeah.
Yeah, he just had his penis in his pants, and he was like, "This feels great. Denim feels amazing."
Yeah.
Uh,
What was it? There's a comic that has a joke like that. It's like, I don't believe in premature ejaculation. Every time I come, it's right on time.
Oh, that's Dave Chappelle.
Is it Dave Chappelle? Okay.
Yeah, yeah. He also says it's like a race.
Mm-mm. Yes, Maria is an adult anime 2020.
yeah, yeah. She's a fan of our bullfighting.
Yeah. She's a bull banger.
Yes, she is.
A star whore.
You
Mhm.
invite
Star
Maria
horror.
to the bedroom. She accepts. You lay
Yes.
down on the bed and close your eyes. Maria joins you.
Come on,
She
Jorge.
strokes your cock while caressing your
This
balls.
is a sign.
You both fall asleep together. You awaken to the sound of knocking on the door.
Oh, no.
Maria answers it.
Oh.
Hey, we gotta get going, she shouts. Yeah, let's go.
This one's a very
So-
R-rated episode,
Huh.
Yeah.
and we fall asleep.
I don't think that was a whoopee.
No, we
No.
fell asleep.
God
We were
damn
too
it!
tired.
Yeah, we blew
So
our
close.
We literally blew our load before our one shot.
Yeah, I know.
But damn.
Man.
Well,
So when she say we got to get going, does it mean us too?
yeah, that's smart though. If you're a star fucker, you gotta have that good friend to make sure you're getting the hell out of there.
Yeah, yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, my friend is here and she needs a ride back to college. And,
Yes, Maria's definitely.
man, anime is really pushing the boundaries.
Yeah.
Oh,
okay.
wow.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
You grab your Smith & Wesson,
The bull
praying to
guy.
whatever god there is that you won't have to use it.
The bull god.
Maria drives you to the airport where you
The
catch a
bull
flight to
guy.
New York City. Once there, you hop on a bus. You arrive in Manhattan and quickly head to a club called The Bitch. There you meet a beautiful woman named Miss Kitten. She is wearing a
What?
skimpy outfit and drinks beer. She introduces herself as Babe.
I like to
Wow.
think that we're just carrying around the gun, like, in plain sight. This is a pre-9/11 day. Like, we just carry it on the plane, and just we're like, hey, yeah.
I would
got my
also
gun.
immediately go to a club called The Bitch.
Oh, yeah! The bitch! I didn't even see that, yeah.
Yeah. Like, hi, welcome to The Bitch. Yeah, we do carry out.
Yeah. Probably a cat. Alright. She introduces herself as Babe. Well, your name is Miss Kitten, I heard.
I know.
Make up your mind, the bitch.
Yeah.
Because she's a pig in the city, baby.
Yeah.
Hey! Oh, yeah. Yeah, let's be honest.
Yeah, just radical
wait till-
honesty. Just to let you know, I can't get it up.
You tell her all about your sexual dysfunctions. Babe is impressed and says that you should consider changing careers. You agree. You spend the rest of the night partying and getting high.
Alright.
At midnight you pass out. Babe and Miss Kitten take turns fucking you.
Oh!
They also give you blowjobs. When you wake up, you are very horny.
Hell yeah! I'd say
Wait a minute,
that's...
Babe,
But
Babe
Babe
and Miss Kitten are the same person, yeah.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, maybe she's...
Split personality.
Yeah, yeah.
So I think that counts as one whoopee, not two. I was gonna say
Okay,
two
okay.
whoopies. There you go, John Yar.
Got
sound
that,
effect.
whoopee.
And blowjobs. Wow.
And blow dust when you wake up, you're very horny. Man, uh-oh, the pills are working too well now. We can't
I
stop
know.
being horny. It's the only thing we could think about. Finally. Well. Use your bullfighting winnings to buy the bitch. And call it my bitches.
Bitches too.
You call Maria and
Bitches.
brag about the great sex you had last night.
Oh, okay.
Greater than next page.
What?
Next page.
Alright, I'm gonna next that one.
Okay, revert.
Okay.
Alright, revert, yeah.
Yeah, whatever.
No. Next page.
Wait,
That
is the AI just reading from a book?
Yeah. Well, this was based on a true story, right? So.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You continue.
Mounting Maria.
You continue. You read a newspaper
Oh.
article about a new antidepressant drug called Zoloft.
Hmm.
It has been shown to be effective in treating depression.
What?
A psychiatrist named Dr. John O'Leary has developed a new version of the drug called Prozac. It works much better than Zoloft. Drive.
Yes.
Yes, Josh.
Yes and yes.
Yes.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, was Maria even our girl? I would feel it's too early in the relationship.
Yeah. I think we had sex with demons once, and that counts.
Now this has turned into like a Terminator situation.
Yeah.
I come from the future.
You find and kill Dr. John O'Leary. He was developing a new version of the drug for the military.
Oh.
You take advantage of the situation by murdering him. You become a highly sought-after assassin. You continue. You buy a gun from a pawn shop. You
What?
plan on killing someone with it. You pick someone at random.
Oh,
You drive
no.
to the victim's
Whoa,
house.
whoa, whoa.
You park outside and shoot him dead.
Whoa!
Oh my
We
god.
just killed 2 people. Wait, hold on. We
Oh
killed
my
Dr.
God.
John O'Leary. You become a highly sought-after assassin after killing 1 person. And then we buy a gun in a porn
Yeah.
shop or a pawn shop. Oh, okay. And
I
then
wanted the dick drug all to myself.
yeah. I want it for me.
I like how we pick at someone at random.
Yeah, Jorge is a monster. These penis pills have drove him to insanity. Yeah.
I'm guessing Kelly. You know,
Yeah.
they're probably here.
You go to the temp agency to get your next contract murder assignment. You enter the office and find a man sitting at his desk. He looks up when he sees you. Hello, I'm Mr. Smith. Who are you? You say,
Made up
I'm
man.
here to kill someone. Mr. Smith nods and smiles. Very well, I'll get you the job. Just follow me to my office.
Kill Mr. Smith.
Yeah.
What a cool place. I'm here to
Please
kill
kill
someone.
me.
Let me go get the files.
I want to
Mr.
have your
Smith
job.
wants to die.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This John says this sounds like a whoopee in the making.
Yeah. Now go after Maria. Yeah. I feel like now it's working. Maybe our one shot. Maybe we won't fall asleep this time.
Is Ranger Smith like an anime character? Anime? I don't know Ranger Smith.
Yeah.
You explain to him that you have never had a problem with erectile dysfunction. Mr. Smith tells you to wait in his office. He opens the door and walks away. You follow him. Inside his office, he sits behind a desk and looks at a computer screen. So, what do you think? Do you want to kill or not?
Oh.
Mr. Smith continues typing on the keyboard. Suddenly, he stops typing and stares at you.
Whoa.
Oh.
I think we gotta next that. Unless...
Yeah. What if the contract is on us? Do we kill ourselves for the money
Yeah.
that we'll leave to Maria?
Yeah.
And I like how he says, "Wait here," and you follow him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's like,
What if we get a contract to kill Maria?
Oh, shit.
no.
Well, I don't know about you, but I'd rather not. Mr. Smith
Oh.
sighs. If that's all right with you. You nod. Good then, now I need you to turn around and face the wall. Mr. Smith says, and keep your hands in plain sight. You start walking towards the wall.
Uh-oh.
Oh shit.
He's gonna kill us.
No,
We gave him the wrong answer.
Yeah.
We say, just kidding.
Oh my god.
If we're gonna die, this might as well be how we go.
Wow. I would be too
You jerk
scared.
off in the corner of the office. When you reach the wall, you stop and stare at your hand. The blood drips from your fingers onto the floor.
Oh,
no.
Mr. Smith notices this. That's right, you're not completely clean yet. You continue staring at your hand. Now,
You're not
I want you to
clean
slowly
yet.
move your hand along the length of your arm until you touch your wrist.
Wow.
Move your
feel like
hand
you gotta
slowly along the length of your arm until you touch the wrist. Yeah, dude, exactly. What the hell?
Whoa.
Oh, I guess I never knew that. Ranger Smith was the name of the ranger in Yogi Bear. I didn't know that.
You do exactly what he says. You continue. You hear a knock on the door. You open the door and see a man dressed in black standing before you.
Man in black.
Man in
His
Oh,
hair
black.
is
Man in
shaved
Black.
bald. He wears a black suit and tie. He holds a pistol in his other hand.
Yeah.
Who are you? What do you want? You reply, I am Mr. Smith.
So many Mr. Smiths in this place.
Alright, let's get a new last name in here.
Yeah. Or it's a
I think
family
probably just
business.
Yeah, it's just an organizational name.
Yeah.
I'm Mr. Smith. No, I'm Mr.
The Smith Agency. Yeah, we should watch more cartoons.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, okay. That's a club.
I started watching Midnight Gospel on Netflix.
Oh, I talked to a couple people that have seen that.
It's good. I like the first episode a lot.
You fake a heart attack. Smith shoots you in the chest.
Whoa!
You collapse onto the ground. He starts laughing maniacally.
Oh, no, Jim.
Suddenly, you feel a sharp pain in your neck. You gasp and cough blood. Smith grabs your revolver and points it at you.
Oh.
Let me guess, you want to die. He says menacingly.
We're not dead yet.
Oh, Jim, you brought us to the edge.
No, I don't want to die.
Yeah.
Bad guess.
You're completely. Wow, Jason.
It's a fear boner. It's a fear
You come all
come.
over Mr. Smith, both of them. Greater than you finish your story. You finish telling your tale. You decide to end your story.
What?
Wow.
No,
You
I
finished-
don't.
was it- we were all relating this?
I'll revert that, I guess. Wait.
Okay.
Yeah. Alright. We're not dead yet.
Alright.
Jim, are you going to get us out of this?
The AI likes killing Jim's characters, yes. It's a magical power, honestly.
Yeah, it is weird. Yeah, Jim does laugh like the AI.
Yeah, you can't kill me, I'm wearing a condom.
Yeah. Does this look like the actions of a suicidal man, sir?
You pull down your pants and show them you are still wearing a condom for protection. You continue. You decide to play dumb. Smith takes the gun away. What the hell are you doing? You killed one person and wounded another today. You answer calmly. Smith puts the barrel against your temple. Do you really expect me to believe you aren't planning something bigger than just killing me? You look into his eyes.
Whoa. Okay, we gotta say something that will convince him that this is like a very tense moment.
And that worked better than faking a heart attack.
Yes.
Going for the kiss, that might work. You're almost
Yeah, I
there.
think
Yeah, let's go for that. Almost gonna die whoopee.
The truth is, we just had a big crush on you.
Oh, okay, yeah. Little teaser.
Yeah. This is
Say the corruption goes all the way to the top. No, I didn't mean anything like that. I just wanted to make sure you were ready for what's coming next. Smith pulls the trigger and hits you in the head.
What?
Fuck.
Whoa.
What? He hits you in the head?
It's
Yeah.
in the head with a bullet or just
Or
like
with his hand. I don't know.
Dodge the
Just-
bullet. And go in for the kiss.
You dodge the bullet and go in for the kiss. The world ends and you live happily ever after.
What?
All right. The world ends. All right.
I guess that's the end.
That
Wow, I
seems like a
didn't- I
pretty
didn't know we
definitive
know-
event.
Yeah.
All right, we can start the new character.
Yeah.
Wow, what the?
The fact that the world ended, I would say, make it not a wholesome. I don't know.
It's
But
not
the
wholesome,
chat
yeah.
is the chat is fighting me. John Yar and Dillabash are saying
Just because it's a happily after ever.
yeah, I think it's wholesome.
How is that wholesome?
but the world ended.
And we became.
But we live happily ever after.
I'm on the fence. I feel like it's not a wholesome.
Alex,
But I could be convinced.
I'll defer to you. Do you think that's a wholesome?
No, I think that's an ironic you live happily.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah. I'll go with that.
Being a
Really-
little facetious there.
Yeah, we
The
can't.
stream
cheat
is
these
really
wholesomes.
split.
Oh,
Yeah, I know.
shit.
What did you say? Oh, wholesome.
Yeah. You're Tim Smith,
chat.
the professional man in black. Okay. Unless Alex, you got something?
Yeah, sure.
All right. So yeah, the first one's just like who you are, what's your name, and anything special about you.
To go by Timothy.
Okay. All right. I like that. What's this guy's name?
Ooh, I don't know. Invert, I guess that works.
Yeah.
Nice to meet you too.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
What'd you say for the name again? Sorry.
Tim Burt.
Tim Burton.
Like Tim Burton?
No,
Yeah.
like Herbert or Tim Burton. Okay.
Your
Like
name
timber.
is Tim
A
Burton.
tree falling down.
Yeah, I thought timber with a T.
Oh, yeah, like Kesha, yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Hey Miranda, thanks for the follow. Okay, your name is Tim Bird. What's Tim Bird up to right now? He just got kicked off a
Alright.
reality TV cooking show.
Miranda Pan.
Hell's Kitchen. You just got kicked off Hell's Kitchen.
Edward Scissorhands is one of my favorite movies.
Is it?
Anime.
What did you do to get kicked off Hell's Kitchen? You burnt eggs.
Is that all it takes?
I don't know.
It always comes down to the risotto.
Tried to use Hamburger Helper.
You tried to use Hamburger Helper for your signature dish.
Dale.
But Gordon Ramsay's so nice in his like BBC shows.
Yeah, that's what I've heard. He's actually a nice guy in real life, like not a jerk. I mean, it would be hard to be a jerk on a TV show and in real life.
Yeah.
You either have to be one or the other, like Ellen. Yeah, I said it.
Mm-hmm. Shots fired.
Wow.
Your name is Tim Burt. You just got kicked off Hell's Kitchen. You tried hamburger helper for your signature dish. You were told that you weren't funny enough to warrant a spot on the show and that they wanted someone more likable.
Oh.
But what do you have to lose? You can be whoever you want. You sit in your trailer as you try to think up something.
Now, is that a movie trailer or just the trailer we live in?
Yeah, so it's like so staged that they were like, "You're not funny enough." Hamburger
I'm
helper.
sure that's true.
Someone used tuna helper. That's much funnier. You're not the funny guy on this show. Okay.
Here, how about
It sounds like we're on a backlot though, still. So we're like a professional reality star that just.
Okay. See, I wasn't sure if we were back at our house or not, or this was like a trailer on the lot.
I think it's a trailer on the lot. I think reality shows have like some extras on hand to stir up shit when ratings are low. And we're one of those guys. Tim Burt just couldn't hack it on Hell's Kitchen though, but.
Okay, I think I have something.
I knew I should have tried to cook the rubber chicken. I thought it was too crazy though. Tried to get cast on MILF Island. Yeah. Or what's the Love Island that
You put on your clown makeup
Where you
and
can't
go
have
back on
sex?
set. You
No
announce
fun.
you will only cook with circus food ingredients from now on. The crew loves it, but the rest of the house hates it.
Oh.
Yeah.
They don't understand why you would change
the
yourself
villain.
so much just because you didn't get a chance on TV.
Now we're on Big Brother. We
Yeah.
are like we do multiple shows and then we go back to Big Brother house. Is like that's where we live. Is just constantly on a season of Big Brother.
Yeah.
But that's exactly why people change, just so they can get on TV.
Yeah.
Or they're like one aspect of their personality. We're the villain, clearly.
Gotta do a confessional.
Yeah.
Cook up trouble. Yeah. Serial arson.
Oh, what's the point?
We did that. We had that yesterday, or not yesterday, but
You stop
couple
taking
days
your
we were burning
anti-crazy
everything.
medication. People love drama on reality TV.
yeah.
Greater than you continue as you continue to cook, you start to realize that this isn't really about being famous or even winning money. It's about having fun.
Oh.
The people at home hate you, but you keep cooking anyway. In fact, you start cooking all kinds of crazy things. Some of them even taste pretty good. One day you make a sandwich out of a dead horse.
What? That's why the people hate us. But hey, infamy's good for us because that drives up the ratings. Like people want to see what is this idiot gonna do next. Yeah. Cook the host, roadkill kitchen.
But as long as we're having fun.
Yeah, as long as we're having fun.
A dead horse.
You
Put
bake
some
an 8-tier middle finger cake and then throw it on the ground. Because that's just who we are.
Let's see.
You laugh us off a cooking show? Well, fuck you! I'm not here to make friends. I'm here to eat dead horse sandwiches. Run the horse over with the truck. Or run
I'm
the
imagining an entire horse with 2 pieces of bread on either side of it.
He didn't even try to. Oh yeah, okay, yeah. That's how people
You
like
open
those.
a restaurant in Las Vegas that serves dead horse sandwiches and nothing else. Everyone thinks it tastes awful, but it turns out to be quite popular.
Ah.
Soon you're selling out every night. One day while you're sitting around eating lunch, you hear some noise outside. Looks like there's been an accident. A truck has crashed into a tree, killing everyone inside.
Oh, I smell an opportunity.
Wait!
guys.
A truck crashed into a tree. Oh, killing everyone in the truck. I thought it was like somehow triggered something to kill everyone in the building.
Like Keebler elves in the.
Yeah. Oh, that's true. There were elves in the tree.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Yikes! Well, what the? That's not our problem. Is that? We gotta get these dead people out of here.
Yeah,
It's gonna be bad for business. All right, throw them in the. Kill them.
Completely ignore the accident. When you return to work the next day, you find that the place is completely trashed.
Oh.
You also see several dead bodies lying on the floor. You run over to where the
Jesus.
crash happened and you find yourself face to face with a large pile of human remains.
Jesus.
Oh shit.
my-
You say to yourself, I'm not going to live through this.
Okay.
Uh-oh, Jim, so close to dying again.
Wow. So let's see. There's probably like 5 plus several. Let's say like 9 deaths.
Oof.
No, I'm dying.
Oh,
God,
wow.
I'm dying right now.
Okay.
Just live through it. Cook the dead people. Yeah, might as well. We cooked the dead horse. Why wouldn't we cook dead people?
sandwiches.
Yeah, it's even more popular than the dead horse ones. People hate it, but they can't stop buying it.
Yeah.
That's just like the story of our life. People hate us, but they just can't get enough of us.
People hate you. Your food tastes bad.
Yeah, but it's somehow popular.
Popular.
I mean, we just defined McDonald's.
That's quite a price. 3 dead horse sandwiches?
Well, we're desperate.
You pay a homeless man 3 dead horse sandwiches to put the bodies in your walk-in fridge. After he leaves, you start crying. A few days later, you receive a phone call from a woman named Helen.
Oh.
She says she wants to help you. She tells you that she knows a guy who owns a funeral home. He'll probably be able to take care of everything.
Oh.
Helen also mentions that she's had trouble getting a job ever since her boyfriend left her.
What? What does that mean?
Yeah, did she work for her boyfriend? Yeah.
It's like,
Helen is single.
Yeah.
Helen is.
like- Well, Helen, you're a very talented surgeon. You do have a boyfriend. No? Oh, I'm sorry. We can't hire you. Jim always has to obviously.
You ask Helen, what does that
is going
mean?
on?
Helen explains, my ex used to work here once upon a time. I guess he doesn't want me working here anymore.
Okay.
Helen hangs up the phone and you feel horrible. You want to cry, but you know if you do, you might never eat another sandwich again.
It's not worth it.
You might never
But
eat a sandwich again? Are we like
where is-
emotionally attached to sandwiches and relationships
but-
somehow? Or
But where is she calling from?
yeah.
She says, my ex used to work here. Like, okay, go to where Helen works.
Yeah. Helen's helping us out with the pile of dead bodies. She's clearly into us. She's calling from
Probably saw
inside
us on
the house.
TV.
You
But she
go to
doesn't
where
have-
Helen works. As you enter the funeral home, you notice a lot of broken equipment.
That
There are
makes
2
sense.
rows of caskets lining one side of the room and a long table covered with white sheets sits against the other wall. All of these items are empty though. Everything is destroyed.
I'd hope
Helen
so.
comes
What?
in and notices you staring at her.
Everything's destroyed. I mean, I guess a funeral home that's willing to help us dispose of dead bodies for no questions asked is probably not a good one.
According to Helen, but I'm wondering if her boyfriend is the funeral director. Oh my god.
Oh, God.
You ask her if she knows the truth about the Mandalay Bay shooting. She answers, it wasn't my fault. My boyfriend blew his brains out last week.
Oh my
Hell,
god.
you say. He said he found a note in the bag of weed I gave him. It read, this world is fucked and we need to move on. Then it went on to explain how he killed himself. That's
Oh
impossible.
my god.
Yikes, that's impossible.
Yeah. Yeah. So she's saying he was murdered.
Yeah, okay.
Chew on Helen's teeth? Oh, that'd be hard. The logistics of that. Unless she has dentures. Oh, you know who lives in Vegas? OJ.
You find the real murderer of Helen's boyfriend. You tell Helen that she needs to report this to the police immediately. Helen gets upset and starts yelling at you. You tell her to calm down. How am I supposed to prove that this person did it? I don't have any evidence either. Well, then you need to find a new job right now. No, this is my life.
What? No, this is my life. She wants to be.
Yeah.
Just jobless? I don't know. And yeah, I guess we found him, but we don't have any evidence. So how do we know that? We need to cook this guy into a sandwich.
Is this what you want to be?
You grab a nearby dead body and shake it to help her realize she needs to change. A couple hours later you leave the funeral home feeling better than when you arrived. Your mother calls
That's
you.
rare.
She asks you if you've seen Helen. You tell her you haven't. So what's wrong? Your mum asks. Nothing, Mum. You reply. Is there anything else? Your mum asks.
How does Mom know Helen?
Yeah. Maybe it's a small town and just everybody knows everybody. Tony! I mean, I guess depends how our mom takes it.
Being pragmatic, you know? It's
Yeah.
like,
Those baby boomers, they like...
You say, I ordered a casket for you today. Your mum looks shocked. Really?
Uh-oh.
That's great.
Oh!
What did you order? You explain, a coffin and a headstone. Your mum seems happy with the news.
see?
Your mum then goes on to tell you that she's glad you came back to visit.
Best Mother's Day
You
ever.
thank her and hang up. A few weeks pass.
Okay. ... Yeah.
Well,
Is Helen your mom? No. We called
No.
we called our mom separately. Yeah. Wow, chewing on teeth just sounds absolutely horrible.
Do you mean like pulling the teeth out then chewing on them, or chewing on them in somebody's head? That seems so difficult. Should we next it?
Yeah, sure.
Okay.
I'll do it next.
Okay.
A few weeks pass.
Oh, pulling them out and chewing them. Seems like it would break our teeth. It's like, you know.
You continue. 3 months pass. 4 years have passed and you
Oh,
still
come
haven't
on.
returned to
3
Las
years,
Vegas.
4 years.
Oh, no.
You're starting to wonder if you should. Every year you have less and less reason to stay in town. Eventually you decide to give up. One day you arrive home and find your brother Bobby waiting for you.
Bobby!
He
Oh.
asks if you're ready to go back to Vegas.
Oh.
alright, Bobby.
Can you fly, Bobby? Wow, you really want to eat some teeth, Josh.
I know.
Bobby deserves a nice homemade horse sandwich. Yeah, let's cook him up one of those. Our famous DHS, as we call them.
Mm-hmm.
I feel like this sandwich would only be popular in Vegas.
Yeah. No fuel would eat it.
Okay. Yeah. We got
You
laughed
get in
off.
Bobby's
This is a
helicopter and
natural
fly back to Las
Yeah.
Vegas.
background, okay.
You enter the World Cooking Championships.
Yes.
First prize, a set of teeth. You win every single competition there.
Oh.
Years pass. 20 years have passed and no one remembers your name.
Oh, no.
People just think of you as the dead guy from the funeral home. When they
The
die, they
dead
throw
guy?
their bodies into mass graves and forget about them. Nobody even gives a damn about the dead people who died in the plane crash.
What plane
Plane
crash?
crash? Oh my
The
god.
fuck?
Exactly. Am I right, guys? Yeah.
The dead guy from the funeral home. No, I was just next to the dead guy.
Yeah.
When they die, the people that don't remember us, they throw their bodies into mass graves and forget about them. No, even because they have about the people who died. Yeah, I mean, if I didn't know anybody, I really wouldn't give a damn. I'd be like,
So you're saying you didn't feel bad on 9/11?
oh, damn.
Yep,
know
Jason,
what?
you piece of shit.
Oh, that's different. Fuck those plane corpses, yeah.
20 people died. Oh, it was a plane death? Never mind.
Okay, wait. I got this, yeah.
All right. Oh, wow. 3 people's typing all at once.
Oh man.
It's a type down. Hey, these are gourmet sandwiches. That's really nice of us.
Too messy.
You cook a bunch of dead horse sandwiches for the homeless on Christmas morning. Everyone loves them, including the homeless. The next day you're approached by a group of
People that
men.
aren't homeless.
They offer you money to become a celebrity chef. You decline.
Oh.
What?
No.
Why would we turn down that offer?
It's not about becoming famous.
Yeah. It's about the horses and the sandwiches.
God, you people. You
Yeah.
don't know what you really want.
You
Yeah.
change your mind and accept their offer.
Okay.
They bring you to a small restaurant called the Gourmet House. The owner takes you to a table near the window. He says he can make you famous.
Okay.
Oh.
Gourmet house. Tell them you only cook dead horse sandwiches.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Jesus.
I got that vibe.
Yeah.
A little bit.
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah,
Like,
You
I'll
tell
make it
him there
famous.
will be
I'll
no
make it
dick
famous.
sucking. The owner laughs and tells you to shut
Gourmet
up.
sandwich.
You try to refuse, but the owner grabs your arm.
Oh,
The
no.
owner leads you outside and throws you in the middle of the street.
Get out of here, you little whore.
Yeah.
You're
I guess
nothing.
you don't
You're
really
nothing.
want to be on television then. Get the
Yeah.
hell out of my restaurant. Take your dead horse sandwiches and go back to the
Yeah.
homeless. Yeah, where are we getting all these dead horses from? I feel like
you
we
can
already
get it
have a
from-
deal worked out with the horse track.
After watching Tiger King, I feel like dead animals are easy to buy.
A bag is thrown over your head and you're put into a van.
Oh.
A black truck drives away, leaving you behind.
They forgot us. They kidnapped us perfectly, but then forgot us. It's like a Home Alone
Okay.
kidnapping situation.
You drove the wrong vehicle.
Yeah.
We got him, guys. Yeah. Where is he? Oh shit.
Hey, he's not in the bag.
Did we leave him in the street?
Boss, we lost the chef guy.
Pee your pants, yeah. Hell yeah.
You run after the truck with a bag over your head, then jump in the truck. You yell at the kidnappers for being bad at their jobs. After driving around for a while, you stop and the kidnappers pull out a pistol and point it at you.
Oh,
You beg them not to kill you.
oh wow. Damn it! I was gonna say cook some dead horse sandwiches for him, but
You suck their dicks. Greater than you start eating shit, you look at the bag over your head and begin eating shit.
whoa!
Oh,
What?
gross.
We're not
They're
that
like
bad.
wrong end, pal. Oh my god, that really took a turn, Jim. Now, does that count as a whoopee?
Yeah, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know.
You cook them dead horse sandwiches and hope they stop forcing you to eat shit and suck dick. 5 minutes later you hear the
My
sound
God.
of chains being pulled open. You see 3 men holding guns. You scream and run towards the door. They shoot you in the face. You die.
Damn!
Oh.
Wah, wah, wah.
Alright, so let's do
Wow.
3 whoopies, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Who are the men?
Yeah, we'll never know.
I think they're all tied up in the dirty world of reality cooking.
Yeah, probably.
This is the first character I feel like they deserve to die.
That's not wholesome, yeah. Correct.
Yeah, they weren't that great.
Yikes.
Uh,
We can do one last character, one last quickie.
what about the one that was it Josh that suggested it? A cucumber that realizes he's going to be pickled.
Okay, we can do that.
Okay.
You are your name is Veggietales. All right.
Yeah, that is a negative wholesome.
Negative.
That last story.
Hello, Veggietales. All right, what's Veggietales up to?
He's questioning the existence of God.
Yeah.
You are questioning the existence of God inside refrigerator.
I do know what Veggietales is anime, but I've never seen it. It's like Christian themed
Yeah,
adventures, animated adventures with vegetables.
3D vegetables, yeah.
You are questioning the existence of God inside a refrigerator. Suddenly the fridge door opens. It's you. The two of you look at each other and then begin laughing hysterically.
What?
Oh no.
It's you. I'm guessing
Oh
this is the guy
man,
that's
that
gonna
is
pickle
trippy.
us. Yeah,
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, that is a mind fuck right there.
yeah. We think it's God, but it's actually Bob the tomato and Larry the cucumber. Yeah, yeah.
I'm
This is not gonna have a Christian ending.
Shoot him.
Shoot him!
challenge accepted.
Alright. Okay.
Oh,
I forgot you left a beer in the fridge.
You forgot you left a mirror in the fridge. You both turn around and start walking towards it, but suddenly your brother grabs your arm and tells you not to go any
it's
further.
our cucumber brother.
He says if you do, you'll never get out of this place. You don't listen though. You're too happy to be alive.
Oh. Brother and Farms?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
Brother and farms.
What's your name? I'm Veggie.
You say, what's your name? I'm Veggietales.
Okay.
Greater than you, I am your father. Veggietales, I am your father.
Oh.
Your brother, sigh, no, you aren't. You are not my father.
Oh.
Veggietales, well, you may have some resemblance. Your brother, sigh, no, that's not what I mean.
Whoa, that's very confusing.
So it's like the guy's like, I'm your father. He's like, no, you're not. Like, okay. I thought I gave it a shot.
Oh, this is like Chinatown.
Yeah. Exactly like Chinatown.
Sacrifice your brother to the old ones in exchange for dark power. Yeah. Oh, okay.
Oh, okay.
Oh.
Also, I didn't realize cucumbers had gender
Yeah.
until
You
right now.
slap him and call him a bitch. You instantly regret it. You apologize and try again. This time he listens. Veggietales, yes, I can see that. It's just like me. My brother, what does that even mean? Veggietales, oh nothing, just that we do resemble each other quite closely. We are brothers after all. Your brother, so how come you didn't tell me you were my father?
Your brother.
wow.
I
This
guess
is riveting dialogue.
I guess cucumbers have questionable lineages. Yeah, you could be a brother father.
Yeah, that's true.
Larry boy. He's a parent of Batman. Oh, interesting. Yeah, what the heck? This is a scary fridge to be in.
Yeah, well, if you're about to be eaten, I mean, you're put in a box where you know everything in there's getting eaten, except the baking soda.
Oh, we had the same idea.
Oh, Jim.
Wow. Okay.
You ask you brother if he has accepted Christ as his Lord and Savior. Veggietales, ah yes, well that was more than a few years ago. Nowadays, our family doesn't discuss such things. Your brother, but why did you lie to me? Veggietales, because I had to. If I told you the truth, you would have run away from home and never returned.
Okay,
Your brother,
yeah, duh.
why would I want to do that?
Jesus Christ.
Now it's a double cross. Like, yeah, I'm leaving the faith.
Mm-hmm.
I want to talk about it.
You tell him you are leaving the faith. Your brother, are you going to let me stay with you forever? You answer, yes. Your brother, then I accept Jesus Christ as my Lord and Savior.
Whoa!
At this point, you run back into the room, grab your brother by the collar and shove him against the wall.
Oh.
He begins screaming for help.
What the hell? That was a test, you idiot!
Yeah.
You stupid idiot!
And by room, I assume they mean the jar.
Yeah.
This is all taking place in a pickle jar.
Uh,
Or are we cucumbers just in the fridge?
I think we haven't begun the pickling process, but that's the plan for us.
Oh yeah.
Mm-hmm. Does he know to scream Jesus save me, or you're just hoping he'll randomly say it?
Either way.
Okay, that's fair.
You smack his bottom until he screams, Jesus save me. You leave the house crying. The next day when you return to school, everyone is shocked to hear that you were kicked out of church. Some people still believe in God, but most don't anymore. Some think you're crazy, others laugh at you. One girl approaches you and asks you if you have been abused or tortured in some way.
Yeah, I guess. Yeah, my existence is torture for this cucumber.
Is this a potential whoopee?
I guess, potentially. Get the Pope to
pollinate?
Your pastor. Yeah, nobody kicks us out of church. Yeah. This is a big fridge, too.
Yeah, fuck that economy shit.
Perfect pickup line.
You tell the girl you were abused and tortured. Now will you go out with me? She agrees and you spend the rest of the day together.
Oh, yeah.
The following week you end up having an argument with her. She accuses you of being a Satanist and you deny it. She starts calling you names and threatens to kill you.
Yikes.
You fight back and she ends up getting hit in the face with a book. You take advantage of the situation and proceed to asterisk.
Oh no! Oh no!
Oh my god!
What?
Yeah.
We have a sensor turned on, but that's not a good word. Yeah.
That's
a bad word. Veggie rapist, yeah.
Oh my god.
Yikes.
You take advantage of the situation.
Oh, yeah.
Oh my god.
After I hit her in the face with a book. Yeah.
Oh no.
Sorry.
You say, I do not think we will continue to date. She cries and begs you to stop. You tell her that she is wrong because she isn't worthy of you.
Oh,
the next day she goes to the police station and reports what happened.
Okay.
They arrest you and you plead guilty. A judge sentences you to 5 years in prison.
Okay.
After serving your sentence you are released on parole.
Realize you're more mold than pickle anymore.
Yeah, and realize this entire time we're a cucumber still. Don't forget that, guys.
Yeah. Oh, I remember.
Yeah. You decide to get pickled?
See the fridge door open. You decide to get pickled after all.
Now, is this all taking place inside the fridge? Like, is the jail like the crisper?
Yes. Oh, totally.
Yeah.
It's all just different drawers and.
You see the fridge door open, you decide to get pickled after all. You deserve it. The first thing you notice is that you have become very skinny. You also notice that your hands and feet have turned black. You feel weak and dizzy. You stumble over to the fridge and pick one of the cans. You drink the contents down and fall unconscious. A year passes. After waking up, you find yourself in a strange hospital room.
What the hell?
Hmm.
We drink some cat ear
Do you
medicine.
mean salad bar? Oh.
Yeah, salad bars.
The nurse tells you that you are being considered for the Supreme Court. You are asked to choose between life imprisonment or death. The choice is yours.
Interesting. Yeah, because Supreme Court is a lifetime appointment, so it's really.
Okay. No. Yeah.
You choose death. Greater than you die, you die.
All right. That's probably the best stage for this pickle.
Jim is the best. It's like we're all imagining like this like scenario in which we rise to the Supreme Court, and Jim's like, no, you die.
No, you don't.
I feel like this character deserved it though.
Yeah. Veggietales went very, very dark.
I will never like cucumbers again.
Yeah. I'm throwing them all in the trash.
No way, I love them. But pickles are fine.
Yeah, pickles would have been our saving grace here.
Yeah. Pickles are sex predators, guys. That's the lesson of tonight.
Ooh.
You don't deserve me.
Thanks, Andrew.
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're at 9 o'clock here.
Yeah.
Man, this hour flew by.
Yeah. Alex, you got anything to plug?
I don't think so. You guys follow me on Twitter.
Yeah.
What
That's
about your series?
Oh yeah, I got Late Night is Back videos.
Yeah, those are really well edited. I like those.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you.
You want to drop that links to those in the live stream chat?
Yeah.
Just go to YouTube and search for Alex. You'll find it.
Yeah. I'll post a video on the YouTube.
It's like the first hit.
Yeah.
He's got all the keyword searches.
Yeah.
Remember when Mark found out cucumbers were pickles on stage? Mark who?
I don't know. I don't know what reference that is. Oh, that's right, Mark Soboleski.
What? He did.
I was at a Planet Ansett, and somebody was doing something about pickles and cucumbers, and he was on the back line going, "Oh!" And then Margaret started laughing so hard, and after the scene, she said, "Just tell them what you said right now." And Mark's like, in his 40s. He said, "I just realized right now that pickles come from cucumbers."
Oh my! Wow, yeah.
Yeah.
Quite the revelation to have.
Yeah. Anyway, hi Mark, if you're watching.
Yeah, if he is watching, yeah. Shout out Mark.
Yeah.
He's also a
that's
teacher.
true.
Yeah,
Well,
that's right.
he's like a drama teacher, I think.
Yeah.
And that was very dramatic when he made that confession.
He's not like a farming teacher.
I like how John is just doxing Mark and just saying all these details about him. His last name's Soboleski. He's a teacher.
Mm.
Here's the social security number, just the last 4 digits.
Well, thanks for being on, Alex. It was a fun episode.
Yeah, it was great, man.
Yeah, this is fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And see everybody tomorrow at 8.
Yeah.
Bye.
Tell your friends.
Tell your friends.
Oh, I won't be here.
Yeah.
Bye.
He's on TV. He's a celebrity. Yeah. All right. Good night, everybody.
Night.